Today I wanted to take a look at the portable enclosure by W2HVH. This one actually belongs to a friend of mine, Matthew, W1MRC. I wanted to borrow his 705 to test an amplifier, and he said, sure, while you're at it, why don't you change the USB plug for me in it? So we'll do that. But first we wanted to go ahead and take a look at the case. So you get a nice padded case with this, but this panel is what's really impressive. The layout of it is very thought out. So you get basically an entire solution to easily connect your radio in one bag. This enclosure comes in at a price of about $525. Yeah, you heard that right. Let me know in the comments if you're willing to pay that. So Ralph has come up with this solution for a portable enclosure, and he's done a really good job. You get these nice aluminum handles. There's a ground connection. You have power that turns on the battery power inside. We'll take a look at that and how that works. Then we can fire up the 705. What is nice is you have your antenna connection. You have a charger to charge the internal battery. You also have power pole connection, so you can charge the battery or use power off the battery in case you have other accessories that need to run. There's a data port, so that's what we have to change today so it would fit the USB-C of that. But that way we could run a laptop and we don't have to pull this out of the bag to run it. We also have our connections for our keyer, and then you have your connections for your speaker and your microphone. The only downfall I have seen running this is not the fault of the enclosure, but of the 705 by the way it's designed. When you plug a speaker cable into the 705, it turns off its internal speaker. So that forces you to have to use the speaker connection here. So right now, because there's no speaker connected to that cable, we don't hear any audio. It would be nice to have a little speaker in here, and then if I plug in here, it would shut that speaker off, or if I unplug it, I could still hear. So that way I'm not forced to use headphones or an external speaker. When Matthew first sent me a picture of this, in the picture it looked like it was very big, but it's not. It is really compact. It makes a great way to carry the radio so it's all ready to go. So W2HVH makes these enclosures for a few radios. This one fits the 705, there's one for the 905, there's one for the 7300, the FTX1F, and a few others. So take a look on his website, W2HVH.com. So looking at the inside, we can see that it has a 4.5 amp hour lithium phosphate battery. And if we flip it up, we can see that there is an internal fuse block. We've got Anderson power poles on the battery, run into the power switch, then to the fuse block to go to the other features. There's also a ground wire. We're going to go ahead and cap that off because I don't like that bouncing around inside, even though that's mainly ground. That is power right there, and that could short out. It's not something we want happening inside the bag. So the construction is really nice. He's got zip ties and wire holders along the way. So it's a really put together kit. But the reason I have to take it apart is I need to change this USB cable because it has the wrong end for the 705. We have a new end right here. That he sent that has the USB-C in that we need to put on it. And this is really easy using an Allen wrench. Just remove these screws. Then we can swap these two out. I'm going to go ahead and plug it into the 705 first. There we go. Wrap it around. Bring it up through. There we go. We had the new USB cable installed. So now let's work on these loose ends. I do not like those. Even this ground, if it was to get over and touch the bottom of this battery pack where there's the exposed connectors, that could short out. We don't want anything shorting out on this. So I'm just going to use some heat shrink tubing that does not have the glue to put over this end of this power plug here. We'll give a little bit of a space after it. And then you can easily cut that off with a razor or knife. There we go. Now that won't be bouncing around. Then we'll use a bigger piece, put on that ground wire. There we go. Now it's not bouncing around. We can go ahead and put it back into the bag. So what solutions have you discovered to go portable with your radio? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you.